So now that you have set up the Facebook page, you have set up your own ad manager account on Facebook. There is one more very important step before you go ahead and run the ad on Facebook. The step is Facebook pixel setup. So you need to set a Facebook pixel on your website so that Facebook is able to track what's going on your website, or when a conversion is taking place on your website. A pixel is nothing but a small JavaScript code. It helps Facebook understand when a conversion is taking place or when an event is going on the website. So Facebook needs to know when somebody gets converted on your website so that it optimizes your ad and show it to the people who are more likely to convert. So let's directly jump onto the screen and see how we can set up Facebook pixel and event on your website. So when you're on your Facebook ads manager, you know how to get here. You just need to go to facebook.com/ads manager. So when you're here, you just need to click on these three lines here, and you just need to go to events manager, right? So it'll ask you, so since this is a very fresh account, it'll ask you to set up the pixel first. So continue pixel setup, I'll just click on that, and it is asking us either you can use a partner, which means if you're using WordPress or Shopify or whatever the platform you're using, you can just choose all of those platforms. Just click on that, and it'll start helping you in the setup. But what I'll do is I'll not go with the partner. I'll just install the code manually. So I'll take the code, and so this is the code it is saying. So I'll copy the code myself, and I will set up it on my WordPress website, which is this one, nikhilparihar.com. I'll just go here on my WordPress backend, and for this, to set up this code on the website, I'll install a plugin. Go to the plugin, just click on add new, and install a plugin called insert headers and footers. Yeah, that's the plugin, the first one by WP Beginner. That's the plugin. You just need to, it's already installed on my website. You just need to install and activate this plugin. Once you're done that, you will come to settings section, and you will find insert headers and footers here. Just go to that section. Now, if you remember, we have copied this code. This code should be placed in the head section of the website. Okay, that's where it says, just before the closing head tag. So if you put it in head tag, it'll be paste. So copy this code, come back here. So this is a header section of my website. By the way, there's another way to set up Facebook pixel also with the help of GTM, Google Tag Manager, but that's a completely different topic. If you want to know that, just comment down below. I can make a video on that also. Just paste the tag here and save it. So it is saved now. Let's check it on the website. So Facebook Pixel Helper, which is the extension for Chrome, it's taking a little bit of time right now. It'll come there. But on Firefox, I've installed a similar extension, which is called FF Facebook Pixel Helper. It's a similar extension. So if you see here, once I refresh the page, it shows me the tag here. There's one tag placed, and this is the pixel tag placed, which is a page view pixel on the website. So we have successfully installed Facebook pixel on our website. This is the way to do it. So you come back here, just click on continue, and you can also click on turn on automatic advanced matching, but for now we'll just keep it off. Just click on continue. You can also go for event setup tool, but we'll come back to that shortly. And go to pixel overview, and done. So you just need to refresh this. It'll take some time for us to give that data. So yeah, you can see here, if you keep visiting the website for a while, 5-10 minutes, it'll start giving us the data here. So Pixel is already set up. Now what we need to do is let's set up an event on Facebook. Event can be somebody purchasing a product and reaching on to confirmation page, somebody filling up the form and reaching on to confirmation page, which is thank you page or whatever page it is, or somebody visiting the add to cart page, so that can be event, somebody reaching on to payment page, that can be event. So all these events also you can set up on your website, and it's very important to set up events also, so that Facebook knows when somebody is converting on our website. To set up events, you just need to go to click on open event setup tool and enter your website here. So I'll just copy the website name or URL from here, enter the website and open the website. Okay, so it says to use Facebook event setup tool, make sure your browser pop-ups are okay. So maybe pop-ups are blocked. Let me just allow the pop-up. Yeah, open. Yeah, so now it is opened. Okay, so this is the setup tool right now. Now I want to track, so this is very simple website. Let's say when somebody fills up the form on my contact page, this is the page. When somebody fills up the form, this form shows them the thank you page. The thank you page is this page. Thank you. Okay, you can also set up track when somebody clicks on submit button, but not everybody who clicks on submit button is a conversion. Why? Because there are many bots, or there are people sometimes click 2 times on a submit button, that will be counted as 2 conversion, whereas it is just 1 conversion on the website. So I don't like to set up the event for buttons, but I would rather give it for somebody when they reaches onto the thank you page or a confirmation page. So this is the page right now, which is just a normal thank you page which I have on my website. So let's click on track URL. This is the URL. URL equals to this, or you can also click on URL contains this, but I'll go for equals to this. And the event is lead. When somebody reaches onto this URL, I want to count them as a lead. You have a bunch of different options here. You can choose whatever you want. So if it is a purchase, somebody purchased, you can go for purchase, add to cart, initiate checkout, whatever the page is. For me it is lead, so I'll click on lead. Then it is giving us options, choose the value. You can assign the value to this lead also, but for me the person is not purchasing anything, so it's of no value right now. It can be of some different value in the future, so that you can set here. You can also set the currency. I'll just keep it USD for now. I'll just keep it simple and click on confirm and done. So the event is also set. Just click on finish setup and finish it. Yeah, it's just asking feedback, skip it. Right, so event is also ready on the website. Okay, it'll take some time for it to reflect, but now whenever somebody reaches onto that thank you page, Facebook will count them as conversion. Okay, we can refresh. And so this is the lead right now. This is the event. So if you just open this and click on view details, for now you will see that there is like at 12:08 somebody has visited this page, which means somebody had converted on the website. So there are 2 conversions already. I mean, I have done that already. So there are 2 conversions already tracked on the website. So this is how you set up a Facebook Pixel and Facebook event on your website. If you have any more questions, just let me know in the comment section. I would love to answer them. Until then, thank you. Bye-bye. I'll meet you in next video.